Customers require a lot. They expect good quality, timely deliveries. They sometimes drop things on us, big jobs that they need in just a couple of days, which means we have to pull out, go on to it, get it knocked out, and get back to where we were. I do believe Hurco has been a big key in that for us because they're just simple to program and operate. As user-friendly as I've been exposed to over 40 years of machining. My name is Keith Fulbright. I'm president of Great Lakes X-Cel, Niles, Michigan. Well, we're a job shop. We do a little bit of everything. We do steel fabrications, CNC machining. We do a lot of valve work, severe service knife gate valve, and weldments and whatnot. We're a job shop. We have to be able to adapt to the customer's needs. We machine plastics, aluminum, a lot of stainless alloys, pastelloys, titaniums, duplex and super duplex materials, mild steels. They perform well in all materials. We've done tests on some pretty serious machining, and Hurco has stood up to everything we've put it through, and some of it's been on the severe side. In 2007, we were growing and had picked up a couple of new customers that required some high quality, small work done. And so at that time, I wasn't really tooled up for that size envelope. And Hurco was one of the names that we pursued. Met with Jim Braun and was impressed with the Hurco. Decided to try two VM1s, very small machine. Worked beautiful for what we were gonna do. At that point, we got exposed to the Hurco relationship, and we liked all the people, the quality, the service. Everything was what we required. I mean, it worked out well. And I think it kind of dinged with me that I think is what sets you guys apart. You build a high quality machine, you're not trying to mass produce, you're trying to build a good quality machine and have a good relationship with your customer. Very, very good relationship, I think, with Great Lakes X-Cel and Hurco. Everybody I've met at Hurco, I've enjoyed being around. Easy to talk to and easy to get a hold of if I need them. So one thing led to another, and today we have a lot of Hurcos. I think we're up to about 14 of them now, and we're pretty proud of it, and they do a good job for us.
Our customers expect a properly made product, an American-made product. They want it to exceed the standards that they're expecting from us. They want us to have not only accuracy, but a timely turnaround. The Hurco machines do have the capability because you can quickly load a program in, you can change it over with the variety of tools that are in the carousels. You can stock up for multiple jobs on some machines. It's quick changeovers. A lot of times it's just something that we could, if we're already running a product, we could just do some quick changes, pop these into the run, pop them back out, and then revert back to our original programs and continue our original runs. Our customer was looking to get into some bigger size valves that we hadn't done before, and we needed some larger table capacity and machining capacity, and so the bridge mills were obviously two of the larger ones that would fit the bill. Initially, we purchased one, and we're just needing to increase that capacity as well. So immediately after, we bought the second one. As Keith mentioned, we usually buy them in sets of twos, and so that was kind of bad on ours. We should have seen that one coming down the road, but since then we've kind of righted our capacity, and we've got both machines under capacity now. Additionally, we purchased two of the 30s, the 30 machines, the smaller ones, that we're running a 6 and 8 inch valves on. We just had additional capacity that we had coming in. Our other machines were loaded up, and we needed bigger capacity and a little bit more muscle, and so that's where we decided to go with the 30s, and we added two of those at that time as well.
Taking new employees and exposing them to the Hurco is very easy to do. If they've got some minor machining capabilities, some people call them button pushers, they pick the Hurco up very quick. It's user-friendly. Conversational controls are very handy. No complaints with the employees. They like using them. They do everything we ask them to do. They're great machines.
When I finally figured out the controls, I think it was easier. You get to the right screen, it's a lot simpler. You know, it's more modern, more up to date. Especially with the two screens, you know, you can watch it while watching the program run too. It helps me stop the machine as quickly as possible, just in case something's not right in the program. Or something happens to break that interrupt the cycle, it stops it, and it can get me right back where I was if I find out it wasn't a problem.
Since joining with our biggest customer across the street, we're kind of riding the coattails of their growth, and they are looking at doubling over, a few years, and then probably doubling again after a few years. So what we're trying to do right now is build in the capacity so we can handle their growth along the way. I think over the last couple of years, even during coronavirus, we had record-breaking years. So we're expecting that once the economy takes off again, and their business takes off, ours is going to take off.
Well, for the future of Great Lakes X-Cel, I've been in the trade, started my trade in the very early 80s, getting a little tired and getting ready to retire. We have a team in place that I've put together over the last year that will be taking the company to its next level. And that next level is going to be more growth. We're going to double in size in the next couple of years. I already know that. Hurco will be heavily involved with that, I'm pretty sure. And Jeff Brown will be my successor, and we're looking forward to Jeff taking over. I think it's a great marriage for the company, and I think it's going to be managed better than I did it, if anything. Got a good group behind me. I'll be stopping in quite often and visiting, but they're going to do well.